before this pandemic was announced, this is in like February of 2020. You can see this article. I think this is a BBC article actually, and like I know what blockchain is about. I know what digital identity and online education skills badging is about. And I see this article. I don't even know how I came across it. And it says it's education, the new currency. And this is why we keep talking about, Jason, is trying to talk about money is more like freedom tokens, and we have to unlearn what we imagine currency being, because it's going to be something else in the future. It's going to be these conditional, programmable, tokenized scripts. And that if this goal, everybody keeps saying like, what is the goal? What is the goal? And you know, what I assert is that through biotechnology and AI and quantum computing, that they want to mirror our beingness and our spirits and our souls, not just of humans, but of all life, to crack the code of life and then become the supreme coders of the universe. Our marching orders are to train it how to be human, right? Which is not possible, but that's what it wants to do, to learn us from the inside out. And so all of the education stuff is actually flipped, and that we're teaching the AI. So when they talk about us being learners, no, they are learning us, and that is the framing. And so they need to find some way of keeping us as pets or pigeons in a box, as you know, BF Skinner might have, or whatever, while they do that, until they're done with us, they get their singularity, and they, I don't know, they boost off planet and the predator energy goes over the universe or whatever. I don't want that to happen. I don't think that's going to happen, but that's how I imagine they think it's going to happen. And so coming up with some sort of universal basic income with a baseline level education consumption model where you get quote unquote paid for your data, right? Like we already know people get paid for their health data. Here, this entity called the Learning Economy, the Learning Economy Foundation, which was featured in February of 2020, is that they want to develop roadmaps for jobs, for this post-job economy, this post-human economy, actually, and that they're going to collect all of this data on these apps and on these mobile devices, and that governments and employers will be willing to pay to get access a dashboard. But I don't think it's going to be exactly like that, but they're going to pay to get access to data. There's going to be some sort of script-based credit in learning. So that is what education being the new currency is about. And the Learning Economy Foundation is central to all of this. And so this is actually, I didn't fully grasp how important this was or how connected this organization was, even though I knew it had ties to the UN in February of 2020. But like the rest of it is going to be sort of fleshing this out.